Hello everyone, welcome to Basic C Programming Tutorials. This is AJ, your tutor for the series, and you're watching Eagle Vision. Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can set up your own development environment and what tools you can use, what software you have to install, how you can set up your IDE, that is the integrated development environment, before you can start writing code in C language. We can choose from a wide variety of compilers and IDEs out there. There are a lot many, and for this tutorial series I recommend using CodeBlocks. CodeBlocks is one of the awesome IDEs that comes with MinGW GCC compiler inbuilt. Don't worry about all those crap for now. And CodeBlocks, the link is given in the description below. Just go ahead and download the file. Download the one that says CodeBlocks and the specified version, and it should have MinGW specified in its name, in the file name. Download the offline installer. I'm going to show you how you can install the file. Double click on the exe, and it'll open up a wizard for you that basically sets you up, installs the software on your computer. Just agree. And these things are all good by default. Just leave it as it is. Click on next and specify the destination folder where you would want to install the IDE. I'll leave it as the default directory. Oh, that really is fast. Wait till the installation is completed. And what this wizard is going to do is it's gonna put a shortcut on your desktop as well. That is really handy sometimes. And do you want to run CodeBlocks now? Yes, I do. And when this crap opens up, it takes a little bit more time than usual when it boots up for the first time. And what I'm gonna do first is minimize it and click on next and finish out of that. So here we have it, the CodeBlocks. This is basically the IDE we'll be working with for this tutorial series. And here it says the CodeBlocks, the open source cross-platform IDE. And I know it's kind of overwhelming right now seeing all this colorful stuff, but if you don't know what to do next, I'll teach you each and everything. Don't worry about that. And first let me take you through the IDE and the different parts of the IDE for the most part. Let's talk about the management. Here, management, this window contains the files that you'll be working with after creating a project. If you click on create a new project button here, or from file new project, that project files you'll be working with will be put in this section. This is basically the editor part. This will be after creating a new project. Here we'll have the logs and the debugger, the build messages, and all this stuff, you know. And here we have the menu bar, file, edit, view, search, just like we have in any other compiler. If you had coded with any other compiler. And we have help, just in case if you want to refer manual on any topic. And just in case if you get an error that states GNU GCC compiler not found, I'll tell you what to do. Just go to settings and go to compiler settings. Here, the global compiler settings. Go to toolchain executables. Here, check if the compiler's installation directory is set properly. Click on auto detect once, and if it changes, well and good. If it does not, then set it manually. Mine is set perfectly to the exact compiler's installation directory, so I won't make any changes there. Everything is good by default. So what you do next is click on create a new project, this button right here, or go to file, new project. You can do it either way. This will give you a dialog box that shows up a whole bunch of different options and applications that you can create using this IDE. We will select console application. Console application is a piece of software for PC. It's basically written in either C or C++. Just click next on that alert or whatever it is. What language you have to use, select C, because that's what this tutorial is about. Okay, next, coming to the project title, you can name your project whatever you want. I'm gonna name it AJ, and The folder to create project in, I'm going to create a new folder in my desktop called C programs. Just make sure you don't name that folder C. I think that's supposed to be self-explanatory. Heads up, just in case you forgot, C is the name of your hard drive and you can't create another folder called C and that will mess up. So just name the folder anything except just C. Click on OK and click Next. So the compiler is default set to GNU GCC compiler. Don't tweak any of the settings here. Everything is good by default. Click on Finish and boom, blank space. So we should have messed up with something. No, I don't think so. I'll tell you what happened. And you see under the projects window, we have AJ, the name of the project that we just created, and under that we have a directory called sources. Under that we have a file, a default generated source file called main.c. Double click on main.c and here you can see the text that appeared on clicking main.c. So this is basically the text editor here, this window. Here is where you'll be writing the code for the most part, and just don't worry. I know you people don't know what all this crap is. Hash include stdio.h int main printf return 0. Just don't worry about that. We'll talk about in the upcoming tutorials. This video is basically to teach you what IDE, to familiarize you with the IDE, and I'm going to be teaching you about all these buttons, what they do, as and when they're required. I can't teach them in a video, in a single video. That will be very boring. Okay, that's all about the basics of the IDE. So that's it for now, guys. See you again in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Please don't forget to subscribe.